What's up, Northerners fans? Chris here with a review of the game versus the Falcons and also a preview of our game versus the Colts. I'll start with the Falcons game. This was really James Conner's coming out game. He had a great game here with almost 100 yards, 98 yards on his 20 carries. Really the star of the game. Also noteworthy here is Trey Williams returning a punt, 64 yards for a touchdown. And why that's so important is if he pans out as a good punt returner, that brings Brown off the field for some very, very valuable rest time during the games. Also sticking with that game, unfortunately, Javon Hargrave had a concussion. He left early on in the game. So looking to see how healthy he is today. Also look to see Dan McCullers pick up in his absence and benefit from that playing time. Enough about that game. Really want to move on to the Colts game. This third preseason game is, of course, the real preview where the starters come out to play a little bit, so you start to get a picture of what the season's going to look like for us. The Steelers, who have won both of our games so far, bring the Colts into Pittsburgh, who have lost both of their games so far, and also without Andrew Luck. Unfortunately, Luck also missed the game against the Colts where the Steelers beat them pretty good last season. What I'm really looking for today are the position battles, mainly against the cornerbacks and the receivers. So I'll start at cornerback. I'm looking to see Cody Sensabaugh really put up a good competition against Ross Cockrell for that other outside cornerback opposite Artie Burns. To be honest, I think Cockrell is more of a zone defender, whereas Sensabaugh, I think, has a little bit more talent to go man-to-man, especially down the field. And also, Willie Gay is being challenged by rookies Brian Allen and Cam Sutton for that nickel, dime, and slot receiver position. By the middle of the season, I kind of see Sensabaugh being that other outside corner and either Cam Sutton or Brian Allen being that nickel dime cornerback for the Steelers. Now, what makes Brian Allen so interesting is he's the only Steelers corner over 6'3". With a lot of these tall receivers out there in the game right now, especially coming across the middle, I see him having a great presence for the Steelers. If he gets out there and starts hitting people hard, I would love to see him out there a little bit more. And like I said, by the end of the season, I do think that's going to happen. With the receivers, we've had Sammy Coates back. Today is Saturday. It's a couple hours before the game here. And we've only had Sammy Coates back for 10 days from the PUP list. So still looking to see who it's going to be. I mean, we've got Eli Rogers competing. We've got Darius Hayward-Bay. We've got Justin Hunter making a good case for himself. And, of course, the rookie Juju Smith-Schuster is going to really come out there to compete for some playing time as well. Now that Martavis Bryant's back, it's going to take him a little while to get up to speed. I do think he's going to be the number 2, so we're really playing for number 3 here in that Steelers receiving corps. The other thing that's happened is the big news. Le'Veon Bell has confirmed that he will be back at the Steelers training camp on September 1st. That gives him very little time to get up to game speed, so I would expect him to have a very limited game, maybe the first week or two, just to get him back up to game speed and make sure he doesn't have any unnecessary injuries trying to come in early in the season without having been training camp. Very common to see those types of injuries, your ankle injuries, your knee injuries, when you haven't been up to game speed and you're just trying to jump in the first game. Would not recommend that. So again, that game is 4:30 Pacific time today, 7:30 if you're on the East Coast. Definitely check that out. Again, I'm looking to see a very good performance from the Steelers here. Beat up an injured Colts team without Luck. You know, it's really hard to say how good that defense really is. Also looking to see Watt play today. Trust me, go ahead and get your number 90 jerseys right now because you're not going to be able to find them mid-season. I think that he's really going to find a way to work his way into the starting, maybe not the starting lineup, but he'll definitely get a lot of time here. Probably towards that 3rd or 4th game of the season, you'll start to see him get worked into the defense a little bit more. So that's it for me today. Again, feel free to check out our show. We're going to film live on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Or if you can wait around until Thursday morning, you can catch a full unedited show on YouTube as well. So I'll sign off as I always do. You know how I feel about the Patriots. Don't even have to say it. I do look forward to playing them this year, though. So Northerners, good luck today with the Steeler game. See you next time.